It's the right one.
Welcome to one of the NFL's signature venues, Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Sentinel is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Looks like it's going to get into that 32-yard line before he's taken down. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, a multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
He just continues showing he can run anywhere and anytime he wants, including to nearly a third MVP award. I love the 4,000 yards passing season and 45 total touchdowns now. Now it's just getting that massive Super Bowl for the Ravens.
Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, They needed some shuffle around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this first down from the 45. Henry running to the left. Moving into enemy territory. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter sets the team in the huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
On first down, Jackson. Forced out to his right. And Jackson slides in, shaking up, picking up enough for that first down.
You know, back in the day, they would slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Lamar now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Kalen Watson. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them as he always does, the quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there are just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results. And those are the results he's looking for.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular
Yep.
right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick has it. And the Chiefs take over as they intercept it for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter.
The Chiefs take over first and...
So their 2nd drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Pacheco. They take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Here's another quarter, and he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one.
And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. After the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Rasheen Ali on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And Brock, they are not up to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
From the gun, Jackson escapes out to the left. He's running with it, and they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
From the pistol, Henry. Has some room to work. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens tie and can take the lead here in the second. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers.
Not to be had.
Big time effort.
I think he got a chance.
Now on for the extra point.
What I do, you know.
The point after splits the upright. And they'll take the lead.
Shit. And they take it up.
All set up. Here's the lift to kick it away.
If you got what you want, should come back to that 7 years.
Here's the Hill.
The first minute.
Chiefs offense had to take
It's
over.
quite changed.
Trying to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown.
Imagine you pull up to the club, yo, ain't nobody gonna touch it. That's like China. Pretty China.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready to go. First and 10.
Oh well.
Offensively, first down throw. And downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. He's taking down. He's got it to the 29. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And those are the hurry-up offense here. here in the first half.
Oh, nigga.
I know you got to make sure it looks defensive. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. With a receiver, with that kind of speed, that was scary. He just missed his head.
Oh, fuck. Shut off for two. Shut off for two, man. I don't think it's going to be a game. Flexing. Oh, sure. Mm-hmm. You mess up with that?
Butker on now to kick this one away.
No. Give it.
He fields it from the eight.
Oh, yeah.
And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. That's what we see out there. Show me. Show me. Yeah. Back in the end.
Marcus reset.
Oh no. Forgot. Google it.
On first and 10, it's Henry.
Can't care.
And he'll go his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
Because they team suck anyway. You hear me, Butler? Hurry. I'm going to stay at home.
That's exactly what they were after.
Something to shit. You ain't getting the ring. Huh?
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Well, he just had a baby.
Shotgun snap ejected.
Oh my gosh!
Throws now that should have been picked off, Partner. As he continues to make risky decisions in the football. They dropped their chance to get off the field. Let's see if this offense can make a pay. Third down.
Stop winning.
Trying down the middle of Henry. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Look at my look at my
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. They're going to try to throw for it. Has his man's cut by Andrews. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Look at that goal rate all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on fourth down. That was impressive.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Right out there, still playing out 30 in the foot.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Stats.
The toss out to Henry. Gets it close. Jaden Higgs there on the 10. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. They go play fake with Jensen. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Fairly safe to say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. That's the standard they set for themselves.
Jackson now on third. And he's off the mark there. 2 from behind to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
I'll say the defense needs to be better sharp on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Fourth down. Here comes Tyler Luke. He'll try this field goal for the Ravens. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Luke knocks it through. And that cuts the lead in half.
Take it good.
Hey, facing a deficit, that's going to follow you every time in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of field momentum.
Always set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Mejia with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs take it over now. They'll lead this opening half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And there's enough time to put something together. Offense showing trips out as they get set for this first and 10. To the end, Mahomes. And that's incomplete. The aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect the second down.
This quarterback has got the pocket genuinely at point toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air silently defensively as that ball incomplete.
After the incompletion, second and 10, 2022. Mahomes. This is Brown. He's got it downfield. The Chiefs take over timeouts. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Double coverage deal breaker on QB's spot. Less so it's target.
It's interesting games in 20-something years ago. Watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work. Every defense go to every game trying to double cover. They get those two. Like we just saw right there. Just got it done regardless.
It's too long. They got on the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
The best is that intuition. They know the boundary is looking.
This
receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Another throw from Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Downfield to Kelsey. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. So first down from 41. Again, Mahomes to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Barnwood's earned him status for one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to get a lot of time.
It's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again, Mahomes. What a down.
They're ready to get that stretcher. Just this the whole time. Get him.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. The Chiefs lose their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got. What little remains of this half. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
We hear it every single game. Anytime these special teams coaches, regular team head coaches, just momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Mahomes' job, well done, mission accomplished to score for the end.
Butker keeps one away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to stop the possession up at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick.
Deal?
From the 40-yard line, this is first and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And they didn't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Browns out empty on that one. And it sets up for second hits.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of the ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure felt on the throw.
So it's a 40 here, second and 10. He'll throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in the first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much.
Scott Hansen and our great crew here in the Orlando studios set for the bridge version of the halftime report. This game, to this point, a little slow to begin with, but in the second quarter, the offense was finding their way. We hope we're set for a great second half. So let's get back out to the stadium and rejoin our broadcast team.
Get the ball.
And
For me? All right, so I'm going to go up 2 points. Again. Wow, slow for you. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Here's Luke to kick it away.
Okay. Let's see why the game's so hard for me.
Mejio with the return. And that's going to set up just beyond the 20. Out comes Kansas City. It's offense has the first to start quarter number 3. Really leaning on that passing game in the first half, Brock.
Maybe Montreal.
I should have Madden, bro.
Niggas scared to do that. Niggas are scared to do that. Saying when that kicker starts kicking slow, maybe we need to like check it out. Man, like that nigga's not Kyle Tucker anymore, man.
What's wrong with your controller, bro? I switched it to all Madden.
You gotta press X so probably when you do it.
Continues to start the third.
Maybe that's probably why you're losing. God, man, you suck.
Chiefs coming up to the line. It's first and 10.
Back to the ball.
What?
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for. It sets that second and very end. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second
I need
and
to
goal.
lock it.
Here's Mahomes now. It's intercepted. Picked up by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens will take over after the
What's that fucking my game? You right. Oh, man, like, come on. What the fuck?
It's more offense to the line now. First and 10. Here's Henry running left.
Oh, yeah, like it.
Nice gain of 8. Second down. It certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this guy out every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations he had for maybe even for himself. It impresses me so much. The guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger.
Go to the goal.
And the Chiefs have stopped the return just shy of their own 35.
It's going to be now. I couldn't see him. Keep talking. Couldn't see him.
Yeah, I got an interception, bro.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense had other ideas for protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you need to start the half if you were thinking it comes down something, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sets the need for a splash play and delivers.
The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. So they'll head up here first and 10 from 34. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Tries not really right. He's keeping it.
That's what I think. Like a convincing type team.
Five still to go here. This is second down.
Keep not focusing on my liking.
That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco.
Look, man, you know I don't like games here, bro.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Top, come on, you think you gonna get me and I'm not gonna look back? Subsidize when you go early? Yo. No, you like talking shit? Yeah. You know for two? You know for shit? They told me to.
Andy Reid sending in that ball quick. They are going for two. Mahomes throwing for two. And the tip-for pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
That is a good start by the defense. First of all, against the loose, this sort of field. To do that, take out the time to play concentration. That's a win-win.
Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond the Ravens. And Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense.
I think a back a little more.
Well, their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to build some confidence. Ravens to the line then. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5.
I know him.
Brings him to the ground.
That's very. You want to make it? Okay, he's going to make it. Everybody like,
This is Henry on second.
what are you doing, y'all? You already got him fucked up. Like shit. Get it.
Buying some time left. That's the line he's going to run for.
I'm putting the controller, bro. No.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You should die after the grace. No way. I think it's moving. Like how I did when I first got a phone.
Put a receiver in motion right. First down for Jackson. Buying gain some time right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they'll take him down to the 43-yard line. And for somebody who picked up like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep those guys coverages.
Yeah, that's risk. Right in the middle of the coverage yet again. But this guy's got
He takes this up to around the 46. That's going to leave him about a yard from that marker on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards and reset the downs. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Rush out now to his left. He's going to run for it. A couple of fields here.
Oh,
that just sucks the music out of defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback fade pressure. Get that first down.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens ball. They're trailing, but that lead is within reach. Offense is 6, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Chase down to his right. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no look connected. It's incomplete.
Get him to the next
so out of that. Y'all open the door real quick. You see him. Got turned now.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Lamar off the play fake. The set forces him out short for 3rd down.
Two lanes defensively. Number one, and then let it go. You've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And the more important thing in this case, finish it. Job well done.
Matter of fact, you're in 4-down territory.
So,
I mean,
enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd
ain't no point. Gotta get 12 and 12. That's it. One at a time. Why you burn that nigga? That's not the one I wanted. Yo. That's why my son can't play football, because he be running like 10 baseball. Hey, why are you doing that? What is that?
No, that's it. Bro, that's dead.
His dad was running like... Hey, what is that? He probably really thought they were faster doing it.
Play fake, Jackson. Defender rolls the ball down. It's knocks it free. Incomplete.
So much speed and real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window in the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Well, on 1st down, here's 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. They're going to stop him. And is this to 46? They get 23 on that one. And that's going to put Ravens first down.
This entire play depends on how well you can separate this man. Remember to worry about two things. Separation and trust. Because QB's one of those before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation to create a big play down the field.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
It's not me. got something in the bag over
Out of the
there.
pistol.
You worry about the man.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play gains 15, and he moves the sticks. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock. Throw that most quarterbacks wish they had.
Tight ends, these guys, not the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why there's such value in commodities.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens now within one score. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
Now all you need is
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct?
you know all the time.
I think yes, the play happens so fast that it really is instinct on both sides.
Breaking into a 5-point ball game. They kick it off.
I'm up.
Mihio, the return. And this will start inside the 25. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And this really looks like a whole new ball game after
Look
that
how big size the ball was.
They really need to go on a drive here. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Gives a good take down to 75. And he gets a few on the runs forward.
This offense now looks to make it a little bit here on second down. That drive starts with a very, very game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
In the clock.
Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's tackled for the first down yardage. This is the type of performance until the quarterback, just like yourself, he's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down.
I like the way you say that right there, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicey.
They did it! He beat the interception! Picked off, that's Eddie Buchanan.
Yes. I thought, what's the game? If I give him a touchdown, the game is over. Let's go. It's about to get it.
Play action, here's Jackson. Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's going to be hit and sent out after the game. 1, maybe 2 yards out.
I know that little move. You swing out. I meant it. What are you talking about? Wrote the book on him.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down.
No.
Back to throw.
Beautiful.
It's working downfield. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it all the way down to that 15-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Clock still running as the Ravens try lining everyone up. He'll look to throw it. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6.
I broke it.
There's a lot of studies dated back to the season came up with red zone offenses, and typically it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go to.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
To who? Professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. Defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams to field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now to throw. Forced out to his right. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two with the defense, and that was swarming after him. It's enough as the first down.
She wanted to ride with Ted, ride with him. She wanted to.
They've got to get this. They're down 5. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that is Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have taken the lead late.
Ouch, man.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We're going to the game we're going to get. This one's been everything we could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on the other side to still mount a response.
Here he is to throw. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now.
Fuck, 1 and 2.
They get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but in double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance to put it up there. And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Smith on return. Decent run is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Chiefs coming up to the line. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Gino Overton. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. He powers through the middle for a gain of 4. The Chiefs team up for a timeout, so that's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. They're going to pass it here. He's taken down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get chunk here. He'll throw it. Headed out right. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 12 12 yards on that play and a good call. That's in the first.
Oh, it's 12.
I think Russ watching a great throw.
I get 3 over.
Watching a well-done route, too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work. He'll reset those chains.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Rob, forcing those guys to earn a timeout. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
What you got here, Lou?
Broke the plane before the snap.
Fire.
It's going to give the offense some free yardage.
That bullshit.